This is the club transfer. I hope you're ready. We have a real cute design tonight to do with the club. So come and join me. If you haven't seen it already, this is it. So the club transfer is $21.99 plus tax per month. And you get the club, plus you get 3 paste packets of the club colors. This month you get Eucalyptus, Dune, and Shimmer Copper, okay? Plus, you get access to all kinds of promotions from Chalk. And don't forget that club does go away entirely after the month is over. So it doesn't hang around, not even for a little while after the month ends. So if you love the transfer for the month, you got to make sure that you grab it, okay? Now, whenever you're first signing up, you will get a free mini squeegee with your first shipment. And then Chalk just started offering every club member who's been with them every year on their anniversary, they will get the a small squeegee, okay, in the color of the year. So this year it's a pink. And unfortunately, mine is sitting right. I can basically see it from where I'm at. I completely forgot to grab it to show it to you. I did get it. Designers and club members will all get it on their anniversary. And this year they went ahead and trued everyone up and sent them out in July. So that's awesome for all designers and club members who have been with them for a year. So I'm just going to start painting. This is black home decor folk art chalk paint. Okay, we're going to do, so as you can see, I have this globe in front of me, which I think is just perfect for this month's club. And again, you can comment the word world. I don't know if I said that already, but you can comment the word world to get the link to get all this stuff, okay? Hi Lisa, hi Joni, hey Patsy, hi Brooke, welcome. Glad to see you all here with me. So we're gonna use semi-unconventional colors tonight. Black for the top layer, so all of the continents will be black. I do have a pretty blue that I'm gonna try out tonight for the base. So at least we will be representing oceans as blue oceans. So I hope you will hang out with me for a little while. Make sure that you share this video with your friends. Tell them about me. And if you haven't yet, make sure that you sign up for notifications by, again, you can comment the word world and you will get the link where you can sign up to get notifications, okay? So that way you will be notified every time whenever I'm going live, and you'll get a message right to your messenger and a link that'll bring you right to my page. So it won't like take you, some people, whenever I click on their link, it like takes you to like this weird web browser from Messenger, and I don't like that, because then you're not on Facebook anymore. Well, you're still on Facebook, but it's like the web page version. This one should bring you right in the app, as long as you have the app installed on your device. So that's cool. All right. I'm gonna try my best to only have to do one layer of black tonight. Y'all, I finally broke down and opened up a new jar of black. I've had this new paint jar sitting over here for a hot minute. And I finally broke down, but I did not throw away the other one. There is still paint in it, so I turned it upside down, and that paint's gonna come to the top, and then I can hopefully dump it all into one. Okay, so for this bottom layer, I'm gonna carefully go around here and at least get the edges, okay, and with the black. Now, these makeup sponges are not precise, so I'm going to be real gentle, because my blue that I'm gonna use is not a dark blue. So I need to be careful to not, it's gonna be real hard to cover it up if I mess this up. So I'm not gonna go too close, just like that. get in there. And so if you didn't know already, I opened up like a t-shirt shop. Darn it. So the link is in the message that you'll get if you want to check it out. I've been uploading a bunch of new stuff on there. So I have some t-shirts. I have a really cute hoodie. I just got done creating a template for a notebook too, y'all. And this notebook is so cute. So I'm going to post that later up on my page, so on my website. So make sure that you check that out. Let me get a smaller brush. All right. I don't know why I closed this already, but I'm going to just use a little brush to get right here. Now, this isn't that crucial, but you know I don't like to have any bare wood on the background. So just touch that up a little bit. Now, right here on the edge, it's going to be covered by a thin line on this overlay piece. So I'm not super concerned with that, but again, you just never know. I'm bad at like having stuff glued slightly off where you can see it, and I don't want that. So make sure that I always paint the background piece, okay, even if it's going to be covered up. So there's that, and I know it's hard to see this, but that is the top layer, okay. Let's paint this one the blue. Now, I got new paint. I ordered Waverly chalk paint. They had a bunch of colors, and I went a little bit crazy. This one is called Dusk, and it's like a darkish blue. It looks just like that dusky blue that we had as a chalk paste color. So I'm hoping this one's going to be just as pretty. And I think it is. It's going to look really cool. Okay, so this will be... y'all, sometimes I hate myself for making a mess and being a messy painter because I just messed up. But we hopefully... Look, I had black, oh my gosh, on my ink mat. And then I just smeared it onto my thing and onto my makeup sponge and on my hand. So like, what am I doing here? I have no idea. Not a single clue. Anywho, over the weekend, we had a party at our house. It was so much fun. We had lots of people come, mostly family, but tons and tons of fun. Thank you all for being patient with me on Saturday, not going live, and still coming to hang out tonight. We had so much to do. I'm really glad I took the day off because I was busy from the morning till night prepping. And then luckily, y'all, I'm so thankful that we ordered food though, because it would have been a nightmare trying to cook all that food. There was a bunch. We had like 30 people here. And I would have just been overworked and wouldn't have been able to really enjoy myself. So I'm super happy that I decided to do that. And it was a huge success. We had a great time. It was a lot of fun. Okay, so I'm gonna do one layer and then we'll have to come back to this once it's dried. Now, I probably should have used a paintbrush, but I do prefer the way that paint goes on these cutouts with a sponge. Okay, it's just not so precise, and that's my problem. Is that it's hard to, like right here, it's hard to get this edge without making a giant mess, okay? And same for up here. But just slow down and take it easy and we can do it together. Okay, so I'm gonna move that over. I do have the cutout for Explore from the club transfer, so let me turn this. And let me find, I had an extra sponge over here for this part, but I used it, so luckily I have tons of these everywhere laying around that I've used and let just dry. So I mixed up some Dune paste with a little bit of water, and I didn't add a whole lot of water to this one because I wanted it to stay thick in consistency and not be too runny because Dune is not a very dark color anyways. And it would have taken a lot of coats to get good full coverage if it was too watered down. So I just mixed it enough to where I could basically just add a little tiny bit of moisture. My paste was already in perfect, like the perfect consistency to paint with. So I just added the tiniest bit of water. So that it wouldn't be too runny, but still work really nice as a paint. Oops. Okay. And I think we may get lucky on this one and be good to go for that. Now, I do want to come back, like I said, and hit this one more time. And I want to leave this nice and thick, the paint. All right. Hi, Anita. So using the club transfer, hopefully you recognize this one. To make this little standing globe, and I had this idea independently. And then I saw a bunch of other people doing the same thing, and I'm thinking like, well, I guess I have to wait on that one. So that's, I'm trying to do, I have so many ideas for this club. I don't want to do one every night, but I have tons of ideas. So I'm trying my best to spread them out at least like once a week so that I don't inundate y'all with just club. But I love this transfer. It's so cute. It reminds me of a little kid's room. I think I told y'all last time I used it. My friend Lindsay's kids, and really her whole family, is like real kind of outdoorsman type people. And her kids just naturally got that. That love of nature, love of animals. Like, so she was telling me earlier that her daughter's about to start kindergarten. And so she got her a backpack, and like the one that she wanted was like gonna be a long shipping duration or something, or maybe it wasn't available. And so her daughter said, well, let's just get a plain green one. She's so like, just smart and funny. But anyways, she's like, let's just get a plain green one because I can have it right now. And then she decides that she wants like embroidered patches on it, which who knows how she gets ideas of things, okay? But she wanted patches on it. So then my friend starts buying all these patches and has decided, her daughter loves bugs, y'all. So I was there whenever they were living in Mississippi still. I went and stayed with them for about a week. And whenever one of her kids was born, and there was a spider in the shower in the bathroom, and I was freaked out by it. Not interested in spiders at all. It was a huge one. Hi, Phyllis. So anyway, I was freaked out, and of course, Evie is like, no, we can't kill it. We have to release it into the wild. And so her dad comes in there and like gets a cup and like catches this giant spider, takes it outside and releases it outside. And I'm just like, I would have killed it immediately because I'm not interested in that. But she just has this heart that won't stop, and so, like, won't stop loving everything that she comes across. I love it. It's so sweet. But I don't like bugs. Anyway, she loves bugs. And so now she's got tons and tons of these embroidered patches that she's going to put on her backpack. Now, I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to wax or fuzz. I've used this transfer now. This will be the third time. And I think I should be in okay shape to not have it be too sticky. And I don't want to reduce the stickiness because I want it to seal really well. Now, one of the colors for the month, that was Dune. That was one of the club colors, okay? This is Shimmer Copper, one of my favorites. Also, one of the club colors for this month. And I think this will look really cool. Now, I'm going to be real careful because there's the words, your world, that are sort of connected at the bottom. And I don't want to, not including that on this, so I'm just being gentle around that area so that I don't accidentally get it. But this copper just goes on so smooth, especially with these real thin transfers. So, y'all, stuff from the launch is already selling out. Going out of stock. A lot of it will be restocked. But if you have not yet placed your launch order, you're waiting too long, my friend, because stuff is going to be gone. Okay? Ooh, that's awesome. Hi, Brownie. How are ya? Welcome. So I'm going to peel this. It looks wonderful as always. Seriously, never disappoints. Okay, there's my copper. And let us, so I've still got a little bit of wet paint here, so I'm just going to dry both of these together at the same time. Should be fairly quick, and then we can put this thing together, and then we'll be good. Okay? So you can comment the word world to get the link to sign up for my club and to get this cut out, okay? And it's actually all of the club cutouts that I've cut this month so far. So you just have to scroll. It'll give you a choice at the bottom of which one that you want. Just choose the globe, and then you can check out. Hi, Sue. How are you? Welcome. Hope you're having a great night. I am. I had a really good day today at work. It was very busy. From like 10 a.m. right till about 4:30. I was pretty much back-to-back meetings. Some of them I was jumping in and out of meetings. Like leaving one to go to another and then coming back to the original one. It's been a crazy day, but it was a good one. Okay, so of course we're going to use Eileen's glue tonight. I love this glue. It's not an immediate hold though, so keep that in mind. If you're going to use Eileen's glue and you have something that you need an immediate hold on, you can use this because it's a really good solid hold. But I would use like a super glue or hot glue also, just to supplement and give you that immediate hold that you need. Okay? We saw that on some of the projects that I did whenever I was in Cincinnati, that because it doesn't immediately take root, which is a great thing, I love it, you need something else to go on it as well to give it that immediate stick. Okay, so I'm going to go around on all the continents and all the way around that. All right. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? Yeah, absolutely. It's great. I do love it for that because, you know, I'm the queen of sticking things down incorrectly, or needing to slide it around just a little bit. Plus, this glue dries clear, which is amazing. So if you do have to slide it a little bit, it's not going to ruin your whole project, okay? But that is also the reason that I like to paint the background piece, so that if I get it slightly off a little bit, it's not a deal breaker, okay? Isn't it super cute? I mean, this thing is so cute. I love it so much. I wanted it to be my first club project, but one of my other friends had the literal same idea. We did not talk about it, which I think was so funny. So she did it the first night, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess I can't. Hi, Joanne. It was wonderful. We had a great time, and everybody did. It was so nice it's so nice to be home, y'all, and be just so close to my family where they're all in driving distance, and just, it's amazing, you know. I think people take that for granted whenever they don't ever move out of their hometown or away from their people, but it's very hard. Yeah, exactly. Great minds think alike. Okay, so look how cute this is. It has a stand. It does stand up on its own, okay? Kind of tilt it back just a little bit so that you get a little bit of a lean there. And what do you think? It's pretty good, right? I think that blue worked out really, really good. So you can comment the word world to get all the stuff to make this cute little layered globe. And of course, you can only get the club if you are a club member, and you can sign up anytime, or a designer, okay? And at the end of the month, that club transfer will leave forever and likely never come back, okay? So just remember that whenever you love this transfer so much, make sure that you grab it before your time is up, okay? Anyways, I will see you all tomorrow night. I hope you have a wonderful night. We will be doing another project, super fun one. I have it already planned out with some of the new stuff, okay? So come join me. Make sure you sign up for notifications so that you know when I'm going live. And I will see you all then. Have a great night.